The exercise here is to bring self-awareness to the places that you go when you do not feel safe. And usually, if we're having feelings that we're not comfortable with, we react to those feelings. And we want to know what those places are so that we can identify them, because in the end, if you know how you're reacting and you know that it is reactive behavior, you're going to know that your nervous system is dysregulated. And when your nervous system is dysregulated, you have a protocol that you need to follow in order to get your needs met and make sure that you can feel your feelings instead of try to protect your feelings. Many of you have issues actually feeling your feelings. And so the exercise is to learn how to feel your feelings so that you don't need to react to them. When Buddhists talk about learning to respond instead of react, this is what they mean. Because when you actually feel safe to feel your broad spectrum of feelings without blaming or retreating and running away or freezing in a lot of cases, you can move through it in about 90 seconds. But if you protect yourself, your whole body is required to react. Your immune system, your hormones, your nervous system, your cells, everything is focused on building up a wall to protect you. And that is damaging to our bodies and damaging to our relationships. But when you can just feel freely, you don't have to do the reactive dance anymore. Less and less. And if you go there, you'll be able to identify it and you can stop it immediately. Because reactive behavior isn't usually very helpful. Sometimes it's really good, because going from being locked up and shut down to actually reacting is a part of the process. Because if you previously said nothing, the next step is probably to get really fucking angry. Excuse my French. But if you have access to your anger, your next step is to learn how to pause. So for those of you who have been in hiding, your next step is actually to allow yourselves to get angry, because you have anger to feel, and get comfortable allowing that process to happen, because that's going to help you learn how to feel everything else. But you need to actually feel some of your reactivity first also. And then learning how to actually identify the reactive behavior and pause and take a breath and actually address your needs is really where we're all headed. But if you never felt safe to be angry because someone in your life was more volatile than you were, it's also helpful to learn how to feel safe being volatile.